Water is the sustainer of life. Without it, humans and all living things would not exist. Like water, our body, mind, and spirit needs nourishment to live each day. Practicing self-care can be a challenge for most of us. Our attention is directed towards helping others, or we are not making the best choices for our own health. There are many definitions of healthy living, as there are people. Healthy living is an individual choice that comes from the learned behaviors found in our family, community, and life experiences. If we have been taught by our family to care for ourselves, we may understand what it takes to be a healthy person. But for many people, there may be gaps in what they know about healthy living. Historical trauma and many other forms of trauma create disconnects in how we receive information. Often we are left with an incomplete picture of what it takes to be healthy. The wisdom and insight is here from our ancestors, family members, and friends to better understand the best path to wholeness. Our first step is to recognize that wisdom is available to us. Once we acknowledge the sacred relationships, we are equipped to summon the courage to make choices and develop patterns that help us live life healthy. We can draw upon our cultural lifeways as a guide. There is a beautiful structure given to us by the Creator that can aid us on our journey. It involves honoring all creation by starting with 4 directions to wellness. As we tend our spirit, we open ourselves to the value that all experiences play in our lives. We are stronger when our actions are informed by the wisdom and knowledge from our ancestors, elders, family members, and friends. Being spirit-centered allows us to receive established ways of healing that promote health, wholeness, and the courage to make choices that help us be stronger. The emotional aspect of health and wellness comes from our heart, the place where our memories reside. When we are heart-centered, our responses are shaped from our deep memory of things and delivered with sincerity. The seeds of trust are planted and nourished. Relationships are developed and strengthened when we act from the heart. A strong mind helps us gather information and resources to support our wellness. Our mind can reinforce what we are learning and provide us helpful information to make the best decisions. Our mind helps us to problem solve and find solutions. Drawing from our heart energy, the mind can help us focus our empathy and understanding towards others in a way that helps them and makes us stronger at the same time. Physical health connects us to the activities that have supported the wellness of the people for thousands of years. The life of the community is dependent on physical labor to provide food, shelter, and clothing to all its members. Work is accomplished in a rhythm with the patterns of nature, the 13 moons, and 4 seasons. Communities live on what nature provides. Make physical activity a priority each day. It can be a critical bridge to the mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects of our being. Healthy living can help us break negative patterns that no longer serve us. Healthy living can strengthen our capacity to embrace a self-love that reinforces patterns of wholeness. As we take the healing journey, we notice the cultural lifeways being reclaimed by the people. This is important because it allows us a great opportunity to continue the journey of wholeness for the next 7 generations.